Pokhra. Being the third largest city in Nepal, Pokhra is considered one of the most beautiful places in the world. Kathmandu is the entry point when coming by air. Most flights to Kathmandu reach around midday, and flying time between Kathmandu and Pokhra is about 25 minutes. The Indian town of Gorakhpur is the closest rail head. It takes 2 hours by road from Gorakhpur in India to arrive at Sunauli, which is a small town at the Indo-Nepal border. Pokhra has good road network. There are several land routes that you may take from India to reach Pokhra. From Sarnath and Benares, you may travel to Barich, and via Nepalganj you may reach Pokhra. There are other entry from Indian province of Uttarakhand. There are several passes which joins Nepal with Tibet and mainland China. Pokhra has got a lot of tourist attractions. International Mountain Museum. The International Mountain Museum is the home of mountaineers, adventurers, summiteers worldwide. This museum has been opened recently to commemorate the 50th anniversary of the first ascent of Mount Everest by Hillary and Norgay. This museum is visited by various visitors. The museum is set on landscape grounds and divided into various areas of interest. Fine Art Gallery. The Fine Art Gallery is located near the airport and modest in its setting. The gallery displays the work of the owner, artist Yadav Chandra Bhurtel. The main part of the collection are bold strokes worked on the Nepali rice paper and emphasize on the female form. Nepali culture and landscapes are reflected in other works as well. Mahendra Caves. The Mahendra Caves attracts various visitors. This large limestone cave is locally known as the House of Bats. This cave is full of stalactites and stalagmite formations. The exact size of the cave complex cannot be decided. Famous geologists visited the cave but could not cover all parts of the cave complex. They were also unable to find the end to it. Although exploration of this cave took place for 2 whole days. Devi Falls. The Devi Fall is situated about 2 kilometers south of airport on Siddhartha Highway to Kathmandu. Devi Fall is a sinkhole where the Phewa Lake drains into the Fardi Khola and disappears underground. Again, it emerges 200 meters away. There are various legends about this area and it is frequently visited by tourists. Sarangkot. Sarangkot is situated towards the north of Phewa Lake. This area carries historical significance and the name is derived from the Magar language. The word Sarang means sword and Kot is the position from where the defense was established. It is used to store arms and ammunitions. Most of the people prefer to walk up the gentle slopes to enjoy the mountain views. The views of sunrise and sunset against the snow-clad mountains are especially spectacular from here. Sarangkot is also gaining popularity as the takeoff point for paragliders. Phewa Lake. Phewa Lake is the second largest lake in Nepal. It is the center of all attractions. It is the largest and most enchanting of the 3 lakes that add to the resplendence of Pokhra. The changing light of sun on Phewa Lake is an aesthetic delight. Phewa Lake is also a place to enjoy the spectacle of a variety of species of birds for which the lake is a natural habitat. In the mid of the lake stands Baraha Temple, dedicated to Varaha, the boar, the third incarnation of Lord Vishnu. Pokhra Museum. Pokhra Museum displays map, photographs, musical instruments, clothing, jewelry, and clay model that depict traditions and ceremonies and lifestyle of the people from this region. One major attraction is a display highlighting newly discovered remains of 8,000-year-old settlement in Mustang. The museum has an exceptional collection of butterflies, insects, birds, and model of wildlife found in that area. The Bindyabasini Temple. The Bindyabasini Temple is a famous religious temple. It is located on the road to Sarangkot. The temple is dedicated to goddess Durga in her Bhagavati manifestation, and animal sacrifices are made on Saturdays. The shrine is a shaligram, the marine fossil of black ammonite. Seti Gandaki, the flowering right through the city, the Bolsterous River runs completely underground here. Amazingly, at certain point, river appears hardly 2 meters wide, but the depth is quite beyond imagination, over 2 meters. A deep gorge is made by its powerful flow. Old Bazar. Pokhra's traditional bazaar is colorful, and so are its ethically diverse traders. In its temple and monuments, one can see the ties to Newar architecture of the Kathmandu Valley. Located about 4 kilometers from lakeside, market's original charm is alive. Like this, there are many tourist attractions which Pokhra hosts.